The F15C comes to DCS world as a full fidelity module. A dream come true for many users, especially those that remember the Lock-On and Flaming Cliffs series. This legendary fighter will join the Tomcat, Viper and Hornet and take its place in DCS world as a true air superiority fighter. In this video, we will dissect the current information we have on this upcoming module, answering a few questions and trying to understand how will DCS look when the Eagle joins the fight. This video is sponsored by Pimax. Get their products using our new promo code. Hello virtual pilots, I'm Andre Celesti and you are watching another special edition video where once again we follow the recent wave of information coming from Eagle Dynamics and their third-party developers after the release of the DCS 2025 and beyond video. We already talked about the hottest topic, even though many wouldn't believe it, the F-35 announcement and all the hype and, of course, some skepticism surrounding it. There is no doubt it will continue to be a very interesting discussion, with a small note that we noticed that a large chunk of the weapons list has disappeared in the FAQ for the F-35. Interesting. So yes, you like it or not, but it seems that the F-35 is something that will reappear many times in the news as we will get more information from ED themselves. And as we saw recently, even from third-party developers like India Foxteco. But today we have to stick to the topic, and the focus is the F-15C, as we were fortunate to have not one, but two teased announcements at the end of the Beyond video. The Eagle has been a long-time favorite in DCS world, even in its Flaming Cliffs version, and knowing ED is taking the necessary steps to bring it one step further into the fold of full fidelity 4th generation fighters, it is definitely a great achievement. Development will start this year, and they have a release goal for 2026, as always subject to be changed. ED will let us know when they have a more specific date for us, and we will keep you informed at every step. So make sure to subscribe to keep in touch with all the latest news on your favorite simulators and games. And you know very well that here at How I Play, we do our best to squeeze in those offers from our sponsors like Pimax and their brand new Dream Air VR headset that will start shipping from May 2025. This is a new headset looking quite comfortable thanks to that slick design and self-adjusting strap with that wide FOV, something to be expected from Pimax, and the 8K resolution that will blow your mind. And how can I help you? Well, if you pre-order using our link in the video description and add our HIP promo code, you will get yourself a nice discount and support the channel in the process. But why should I pre-order? Well, for the customers who place the order before the 31st of March 2025, will receive the benefits of free shipping on their purchase. Actually, that's not bad. Not bad at all. I know, right? More information in the video description. And now, back to the show. So what version of the F-15C are we getting? Knowing this fighter from the Flaming Cliffs version, users will be happy to know that it will be an F-15C multi-stage improvement program, or MISP2, as operated by the US Air Force in the early 2000s. When it comes to capabilities, you can expect the Programmable Armaments Control System, or PACS, the JT-IDS data link with situational display, and the joint helmet-mounted queuing system with AIM 9-axis. Nice! The module will feature either the AN/APG-63 or 70 radars. This is not yet decided. It's one of those subjects that we will need to come back to once they know. One question did spark for many of us. Since we have the F-15C as a Flaming Cliffs module, will this be an update, or better said, an upgraded version for that one? The answer is no. The main point comes from the flight model. As we did talk about it before, the Flaming Cliffs modules do benefit of ED's advanced flight model, be that in a more limited way, as the modules are toned down in features like a fully interactive cockpit and other systems that are done in a higher level of fidelity. It says that the F-15C external model and cockpit will be rebuilt to meet 2025 graphical standards. The avionics, sensor, and weapon systems will be done at the highest level of fidelity with a fully interactive cockpit, of course. But interesting enough, it seems that the flight model is based on the Flaming Cliffs version, but they will improve it even further, and that makes sense. So for those of you who want to have an early taste on how the upcoming F-15C will perform, you don't need to wait so long. Just jump in the Flaming Cliffs version and see for yourself. A very important factor to consider is that the F-15C will only carry air-to-air weapons. We can expect a complete weapon suit of an US F-15C in the mid-2000s timeframe. This includes the internal M61A2 20mm cannon, AIM-9L MP3NX, the AIM-7F M and MH, and of course the AIM-120B and C. For liveries, the US Air Force will be the main version, but it will feature liveries from several countries like Japan, Israel, and Saudi Arabia. There is no current info on the price, but they say to expect what you are used to until so far with other full fidelity modern aircrafts in DCS. The F-15C as a full fidelity module with that clickety-clackety cockpit was asked for a long time within the community. If for some the F-35 doesn't make any sense, then the F-15C sure brings us back with our feet on the ground, but our heads up there where the flight will happen. As we get more information on this module, we will do our best to showcase it here on the channel. Thank you all for watching until the end of our video. Many thanks to our Patreons members for their continued support. Remember to give us a like if you find the video informative and check out those promotions from our sponsors with a large variety of products and special discounts that also support our channel. As always, I'm Andre Celesti, reminding you to fly safe, and I'll see you next time.